Today, I will speak upon the two movies I watched. The films titled Amistad and Emmanuel Gifts. What did I learn from these two movies? From the first movie, that which was based on illegal and immoral business of slavery, I learned that some people conceive as business anything that could give them profit. Therefore, people get involved in business, even in illegal ones, in order to make profit, especially those where the margin of profit is extremely high. Some people get involved in businesses without consideration of the damages, the brutality and the immorality of a business, and the unethical behavior that are involved in such practices. Slavery has been with us since the beginning of history, and in some way, with sadness to note, is still practiced today. For instance, in some cases, human trafficking. How did this field impact me? Amistad impacted me by the forms of slavery, though it was legal in the South, it was deemed and illegal in the North, and the manner in which such political implications were demonstrated. Politicians nowadays, as well as in the past, has prioritized the political objectives. Politicals in 1839 were more concerned with the political career than with the moral and legal inclination of the people. So, they should keep voting in order to do the right things. At the time, the President of the United States, Martin Van Buren, seemed to always be more concerned with his relation rather than the implication of the case itself in which he was involved. He did not want to bother with the pro-slavery forces, nor would he back the abolitionist movement either, simply because any decision in the case could compromise his support for his relation in 1840. The president was concerned with whether the African may be kidnapped, mistreated, sold into slavery, and even killed. However, in this state, the political event with implication and conflict between these two forces, that of pro-slavery and those supporting abolitionism, some people made the right decision, such as that of the district court judge, which was confirmed in March 1841 by the Supreme Court, who issued his final verdict that Amistad Africans were a free people and should be allowed to return home. This particular Amistad case unified and advanced the abolition movement in the United States. Civil libertarians increasingly used the judicial system to press their cause forward, inflaming political passion through the country and laying out the groundwork for the abolition of slavery and eventually the modern civil rights movement in America. This field demonstrates how illegal acts and politicians prioritize their convenience and create conflict that lost solved in the best way it could be in those days. The way those issues were solved give us hope that ultimately and most of the time the United States of America legal system work in the right manners, demonstrated by this issue as well by many examples we have seen in these management courses. Management has to make decisions in a way in which where many people could be affected by those decisions. These are part of the dilemma that a manager will have to confront when the situation occurs in which they are forced to make the best decision that they possibly can. The second film I watched was Emmanuel Gift, based on Emmanuel Ofosu Yeboah life. Emmanuel was born with a deformed leg and suffered all sorts of disadvantage and humiliation, those of which you would expect in a third world country. However, this disability did not make him a person who was to feel sorry for himself. Instead, through perseverance of body, mind, and spirit, Emmanuel became a national hero, a champion of disabled in Ghana. This documentary shows us that no matter which condition of disability anyone can be in, one could decide what life one wants to live. Living an honorable life, like Emmanuel decides, or filled with sorrow for themselves, or one living from charity, as many very beggars around the world, especially those in third countries, do. There are approximately 43.5 million people with disability in the United States, 50 million of who are actively employed. People with disability have some problems, such as social acceptance of disability. Even though people are legally blind and deaf, can perform many tasks as well as those normal sight and hearing, and modern technology allow many paralyzed people to run computers. After seeing this movie and reading some statistics on disabled people, I have learned that disability can sometimes be more in the mind of the disabled people than in the reality of the physical disability itself. This movie has a great impact in how we can see disabled people. It is well documented from data that people with physical disability can be normal in their mental capacities and even sometimes surpass those deemed normal people. They deserve to be respected and accepted as the honorable member of the society which they are. Thank you.